guys, welcome back to my channel, Original Events with Brianna, and I'm Brianna. Today we're going to be talking about 5 tips on how to choose your wedding planner. So a lot of times brides feel like, oh, I don't need a planner, or I know how to plan a wedding. I plan my friend's wedding or baby shower. But wedding planning and planning a baby shower or party is totally different. Planning an engagement party is totally different from planning a wedding. Planning a rehearsal dinner is totally different from planning a wedding. Planning a graduation party is different. What you gotta understand is most planners do this for a living. So just how you go to, if you're a nurse, if you're a teacher, if you are a police officer, you have to have some experience in what you do. So like I tell different brides when we have consultations, you wouldn't buy a house without a realtor. You can. You may make some mistakes, you might not, but having a realtor helping you when buying a house is going to alleviate wrong decisions, mistakes, stress, and trying to find the perfect house, because guess what? They have different resources, they have different connections, they have different relationships with different vendors and different people out in the realtor community to be able to show you the perfect house. So that goes hand in hand with wedding planning. What to consider before choosing a wedding planner is this. One, we basically do the same thing, but you're investing in that person, meaning you want to hire somebody who you like. Hire somebody who you feel that you'll be able to talk to every day, because you just might. You may be talking to that person every day. And not to say that all planners offer that 24-hour communication, but you may be talking to that person on a weekly, sometimes monthly basis. As it gets closer, you're going to be talking to them all the time. You're going to be meeting with them or video calls. So you want somebody who can relate to you, relate to your vision, relate to your ideas, the style or the theme of wedding you're going to, someone who you like. We do the same thing, but you may choose this doctor over that doctor because that's someone you like. You're not hiring them just for what they do, but who they are. Another thing to consider when choosing a wedding planner is someone who can nail your vision. Someone who knows your vision, know what you want. Someone who can know exactly what you're talking about, and they're like, yep, girl, I got you, I got that, yep, I know exactly what you want. And someone but at the same time, someone who's not afraid to listen, because sometimes experts know so much that they don't know anything at all. So choose a planner who can capture your vision. So the third thing is consider a planner who has the same values as you. So if you value someone who offers quick responses, who's on time, who's polite, who has the same intrinsic values as yourself, those are some things that you want to consider when choosing a planner. Someone who keeps it real, someone who's professional. You're going to be working with somebody who you're going to be talking to for the length of your engagement. You want to choose somebody who you feel comfortable with. Someone who you know or you have that gut feeling will do a good job. Not just based on the dollar amount. Not just based on, oh, I only need this, so I'm going to hire this person. So if you value family, you want a planner who isn't afraid to do a wedding of 200 to 300 people. You gotta think about those things. Someone who's not afraid to make a decision. And if you have family who's a little strong-minded or strong-willed, you need somebody who's not afraid to say, hey, we need you guys to go over there or do this. That's what you gotta think about when choosing a planner. Think about all the intrinsic values that they offer, them as a person, their personality. The last thing you wanna consider, obviously, is word of mouth and reviews. So you wanna make sure that they have good reviews. So you want to make sure that the reviews on average are what you want. The reviews on average are the type of reviews you want to give. So if you have a planner who at least have a 4.5 and above rating, then that's great. Think about it. When you go look at movies, sometimes they don't have the best ratings, but you're like, I'm going to watch this movie for myself. You're like, dang, that movie was real good. So you want to consider the person, consider the reviews. You want to consider what they're offering. You want to consider their packages, not just what the cost is, but you also want to understand that you're going to work with them for a long time. Again, just to recap, we do mainly the same thing. It's our style, it's our personality, it's who we are that makes the experience different. I'm the type of person personally who works late in the evening and early in the morning. So you want somebody who's going to give quick responses. You want somebody who's going to be available. You want somebody who is polite. Then look for those different things. If those things are important to you, then that's what you should be considering when choosing a planner. So thank you for watching. Again, subscribe, and we have weekly uploads, and talk to you soon.